Well, Jay, tell us about yourself.
I'm Jayabaskar Mohan. I have completed my undergraduate program, bachelor's in mechanical engineering from India. I'm basically from Indian. I have now currently doing like pursuing my master's in engineering management in University of Wollongong, Australia. The reason why I choose this course is that I had in like even though I done my undergraduate in mechanical, I have taken engineering management. This variation is because like I have been working in mechanical engineering field for a year, and I have been going through various problems and those kind of stuffs, and finally I realized that what kind of field just shoots for me with the mechanical as a background. Then I decided to choose management, which I was highly skilled in bachelor's as well as in after completing my bachelor's. So I preferred management. So in I need to do my masters in on background as mechanical. So I choose there's a course I came to know about this engineering management, and I straight away took the course in University of Wollongong. While I'm doing my bachelor's, I have done a lot of projects, a lot of certificates I have been obtained for my assessment skills, like certain assessment skills and technical skills. I've been working and trained under CNC and Foundry. I've been trained under like production and manufacturing process of photofilms, which is used in medical diagnosis and many other purposes. And I have been working as an assistant manager in one of the part of the Hindustan Photofilm Corporation as a lead engineer for the machines. And I've been working through the designs in the position. I have been working through various designs processes. I have developed a large number of skills during this work period, especially like the interpersonal skills, communication skills, software skills. I have been working. I had attained a highest grade of certificate in AutoCAD Pro E and ANSYS, and I also like got more assessments for my other skills such as communicate for my communication and leadership, and for the group adaptive to the group. So those kind of assessment skills I have been possessing. And my project like after my before my the way I got my work is because of my projects which I done in bachelor's, especially with the government of India. I have worked with like Dignate Corporation. I have been working with in the field of thermal. I've been monitoring the heat transfer between the two plants, and I've been working with two of my colleagues, and I have done a project in for the government of India, which has been assessed by the government as an highest grade of certificate for my observation and problem solving skills. And further, I have been working with a lot of even mechanical as a mechanical background. I used to work with a lot of cars. I like cars, and I've been working in Supra SAE, Society of Automobile Engineering, which conducts a formula race for the students. And I've been I'm been as a technical specialist in that for the car. And further, I've been going through a lot of technical assessments for the car, for manufacturing of the car. So I was also certified and in the Formula race car conducted by especially by the Maruti Suzuki, and they have appreciated for the part which I have done to the car for the manufacture for the car. And the AutoCAD company has appreciated me with this excellent certificate for the excellent brilliant design work for the car. And and further, like I used to work as a social activist in along like in my country. I am an active member of Youth Red Cross Society during my bachelor's, and I was conducting various rallies, other social events and activities. And in addition to that, I have been organizing many events in and around my area, in and around my like whole of the state. Like I've been working through corporate events and as well as non-corporate events, technical and non-technical events too. And my hobbies are like playing games, and like I used to hear songs, and moreover like I used to try out different cuisines, especially with in Mexican and Italian. And if you see like I've been like I like most of antique stuff, so I used to collect the antique materials. I have a wide variety of antique material collection.
Okay, great. Can you please describe a time when you have used your technical competence to solve a problem which resulted in a positive outcome?
Yep, I had a variety of a lot of situations, especially with as I said before, with the government of India. I've been working with them in Lignite Corporation. I had a lot of calculations for those at heat transfer. It was like difficult for me, and I've been calculating through the day, and I have found out that there is a leakage of heat transfer, like the heat from the boiler, which is a major problem, which will arise as a major problem in future. I have found out those stuffs, and I have been reporting to my research guide, and he was not like sure about my calculations, and he was not believing, like he was not I didn't have enough proof to prove them that that's a possibility of that affects the future. So I had to go through a lot of people, and I have to solve it all by myself. So I just directly pushed myself into the working area. I just regularly monitored a lot of pressure levels, a lot of readings, and I calculated spending whole of my time in the construction site, in the power plant site, and I've been working through a lot of difficulties and technical, and using my technical skills. Like as I said before, like I had a lot of technical stuff. So, I like to learn more, so I did it with my best, and I have proven to them that there's a leakage in the pressure, like the heat transfer pressure, boilers, and due to my excellent observation skills and my problem solving techniques, the government of India has assessed me with the highest grade of certificate for my skills.
Great. As you already know, this position requires you to work in a small team with people from diverse backgrounds. Can you describe a time where you have worked in a team effectively?
You know, basically I'm from India, and it's a multi-diverse country. Like the people living over there are from different religions, different castes, different. Each state has different languages. So I had a lot of I had not problem with working with the multiple like diverse people, because I've been working whatever projects I do work. I have a multicultural environment, because not only for an example, let me give, when I was doing my project management in engineering masters, I was like team up with the Chinese, and French, and German, and one girl from UK. The German and French are the two difficult languages, and I had a language problem between them, and as well as me. So at the first we didn't have that much of communication, and later on Due to my activities involving all four people, I just made to communicate effectively, and we all agreed to make English as a medium, and we conversed in English, and we have developed a lot of teamwork, and we done the project, and which we scored for I distinction from the university. And not only with that one, I have worked with even in my project at Lignite Corporation, even my project in my undergraduate program, and even in the car which I manufactured, which I played a part in manufacturing. So in all those stuffs, I had different kinds of people, and I have been working with them around the clock.
Okay, great. Then you already know a company is known for managing multiple projects, resolving a different range of problems. Can you give us an example when you have worked to make a process better or more efficient? What did you do and what was the outcome?
When I was doing my like the car manufacturing for the Society of Automobile Engineering, we had a problem that we designed the structure of the car, the outline of the car, which we didn't. We considered all factors for designing those stuffs, but we didn't we had a mistake. We didn't consider the suspension as well as for the gearbox alignment. So we had a problem with that one. So as I am a technical specialist for the manufacturer car, I got like a lot of pressure on myself to do with that, which is an impossible one. After designing a car, doing with the suspension and a gearbox alignment, it's a difficult task to do. Even though it was a difficult task, I kept my mind to do the task, and I've been working on with ANSYS, Pro E, and I've been working through rough calculations. I've been a lot of research works. I have done a lot of things to make that one efficient. So it was quite amazing for me, like, amazing for the people that I done with the task very well. And at the same time, I need to carry on my graduate programs, like I'm doing my bachelor, so I need to concentrate on my studies. On the similar way, I was like traveling a long space from others, so long a distance from my home, so I need to calculate this one. So I have been working under like different pressure environments, and at the same time. So and the project which I had done, that was we was expected to be 70% successful, but it came around like 90% successful, and it was a biggest achievement by me, and for the team as well. As per the team, like we got a biggest achievement, and we done on the time.
Yeah, thank you. Well, you answered every question. Do you have any question for us?
What is your successful, like recent successful innovative project that are accomplished by your company? Thank you.